Remember me telling her that.
Look up on the stage, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's the innocent crew. Ain't a damn thing changed you.
You never heard the way.
Yeah, the 90s was a fun time for me because you know, I went to high school, you know what I mean, late 90s and stuff, so it was all fun, you know what I mean, so, and lots of artists going to Calabar High that I went to, you know what I mean, so a lot of the students were artists. At matter of fact, I even taught the head boy DJ the first time I went to a Calabar barbecue. The head boy take the microphone and mash up the place. I said, wait, I have to come to high school and a DJ, you know what I mean? So it was fun, you know what I mean? My cousin Maka had a right song, and you know what I mean? So he says, yo, who can get better, who can get better? And hip hop was a big influence at that time because hip hop came out in full-fledged. And we used to do a lot of, me and Maka especially used to listen to a lot of hip hop, like Big Daddy Kane and Slick Rick, and we mixed that with the whole vibe of Professor Nuts and Lieutenant Stitchy, because that was our thing. We used to love lyricism and fun stuff, you know what I mean?
More like Benzly.
Innocent Crew was formed from the same movement of Ricky Villa. I want to tell you, Innocent Crew was happening in Seaview Guards before. It was like 30 odd man. Yeah man. Pan shotgun right at my grandfather's house. So Maka did every DJ every day. Cause Maka come check me, but then Maka have him own thing and go on a Seaview. And him and Daps them and rare DJ every day. You know what I mean? And them have them own movement, 30 odd man. So him say, yo hype, if you come down and rare, I say, no, me there doing the park. I say, bro, listen. Ricky a keeper every last Sunday thing, you know, live performance. Carry the man come over, man. All of the man come over and we just perform on stage. And say, alright, and Ricky called me and say, yo, you call him? I say, yo, I call him. Yo, new movement, you know, be a young artist. And so they came over one of the Sunday them and mash up the place. As I said, it was 30 odd man and it shriveled down to 6, then it shriveled down to 5, then it shriveled down to 4. Innocent Crew's, I would say, our first break was something that we fought for because we did the train. Everybody will tell you this, even a lot of older artists will tell you that we used to open for them as a little openers. And we went on stage and people were afraid to follow us after we opened the show because we were mixing dancehall with hip hop, with jazz, with R&B, because we just one bag and we go up on stage like a blend. And all of the stuff that we were doing was original, brand new. So when them hear it, they say, yo, who them youth, yeah? Remember, Anthony B said, yo, no missing out. Every time Anthony B a fire up and roll and mash up the place, and everywhere say, yo, me not go after them, put somebody else before. Because we went everywhere. We had a thing where we said, every weekend we go to a show. So every weekend we jump on a bus and we say, what going this weekend? Oh, we got Ochi. What going this week? We got Mandeville. Well, that was it. And we just kept doing it for maybe one whole summer that, you know. One whole summer we just like, let me tell you. From about January we are doing it. So by summer, everybody know we.
Come in Benzly and drive when I'm here to imagination with brand new creation.
The song was a hit before, Impossible Train was a hit before it was voiced because of Weepo and Stone Love and the whole relative of that. Everybody was singing the song anyway. So Sly said this is a hit song, it needs to be on record. Because we did the song on a mission, a lot of times we performed it live. So Sly had the mission rhythm already. So when Sly here, we Sly make it over for we. Drum and bass, he said drum, bass and guitar alone, like Murder She Wrote. That's why he made it like that. And it just take off. You remember Impossible Train, while with the train, the highest moment for me in train was, I shouldn't say the highest, one of the highest moments was, this is unfortunate how Jamaican music business is, the train around the place for about 2-3 years, because about 3 years before the song around the place and the song never got #1. The night I fly go to New York, Downing Stadium, I perform the first time I fly out of Jamaica, go perform the song. As I perform the song at Downing Stadium, I mash up the place. I come back to Jamaica the next day, the song was #1. And the pictures of us in New York on the street, I say, wow.
name, where me name and me name can't change.
That video there, yo, that video set standards for music videos in Jamaica. That was the video, that was the thing. That video went on BET because of that performance we did. They saw the video and then they saw us perform at some fest and BET came down and BET saw that. They took the video, boom, it was on BET. And I was like, I didn't know, I was at Sil's studio and was voicing some song. Think of the breakdown, one of them I do up there. And the video just see for Hot Zone, Rap City. I'm gonna drop on the ground and say, yo, I say, hype. Look there. Because at that time, you know, Jamaican videos were only shown in like Caribbean rhythms and them little something there. When you're in a Rap City and you're biggie, can't you see? Look up on the stage. What? You know what I mean? Yo, that was a blessing. Well, after we did the train, we did Wooga Wooga, and everybody loved that. It was a Latin thing. We tried to go to the Latin market because, as usual, so I realized that we did a lot of different things. So going to the Latin market was a part of the whole thing. You know what I mean? And we love that tune there. And we did Turn It Up. Then we need a signature song. And it's just like we need a signature song, you know, we have the song called Not Guilty. So you mean, you know, we just singing, you never see me with no gun in me and I'm innocent and you got to believe. Them I try pull tricks on card, but me innocent, never kill Steve. And never me alone a bounce fat fay. I'm innocent and I may make she breed. Does the jury have a verdict? You're guilty. And guess what we say? It was me. Saw it on the TV. It was me. No. That was the first time anybody heard, it was me. But as usual, innocent yet covered over the blankets because at the time, that's how we were. We just innovate and we do stuff and we do stuff and we do stuff. All right, that whole new thing. Okay, new thing. I think it was Elephant Man one time looked pan away and said, "We're not joking anymore, youth. One of you song could make 5 tune. 5 tune, 1 tune, make 5 tune." 90s rhythms, which rhythms stood out to me. Top 10. Showtime. Oh, Showtime. Dave Kelly have some bad rhythm. Dave Kelly in the play. Hot Wax. Slide. Poor people fed up. That. But you have some, there's so many tracks. Because the 90s was like the heartbeat of dancehall. And I think it was healthy competition. Because one producer do this. Next, street sweep pop. Listen to me, man. You see the Gigi? Coming like that was the first footprints. Listen to me now, man, that coming like the heartbeat. You understand me?
Action! How many girls do we get when we reggae?
We weren't scared them weren't friends, you know, back then. Although me and the man them did cool, me and a couple of man did cool, but it was a rivalry, you know, at the time. Yes, to where we come from, Seaview, but there was a rivalry. You know what I mean? I think it started with Kappa and one member, and then it just, you don't know, and Killer is a man against we, which makes sense too. So we see basically the same thing, you know what I mean? Just look up on the stage, was saying you're scared of flipping lot of them and you're not scared away, things say your body come near it. That was at this against them. You understand? Because of Kappa and them having something. The Kappa had that song by himself long time, you know. That whole thing, remember whole song about that. So we say, just put in the song and don't put in the whole thing. We were the standard at the time, you know what I mean? Because Innocent Crew went through it. So people just see when I say, oh, show them just. Innocent Crew went through it. I tell you about 2 years up on the road just doing stuff. And so you find that people take from us and people learn from us and we song never release. Image and fashion is critical for an artist to be a real artist. You have some craftists and you have little clones and wannabes. I think me coming up, I looked at Michael Jackson as like, okay then, this is how you do it. You need to have an image. You need to have something special about yourself. I looked at Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer have a slang. Every year I'm coming up with 2 new slang that trademarked him. You understand me? That's a part of the image, you know. A lot of them don't understand that, you know. You have to have something where you say, where people can remember, say, oh, him said that. You understand me? A lot of the artists now, I don't think them realize, oh, important image is. It was I looked at Eddie Murphy, I looked at Super Cat, I looked at Shabba Ranks, I looked at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was the top tier. So I said, how we can make this make sense? Because Shabba Ranks had an image where it was undeniable. Him knew what image was. Super Cat was a super cat. Him always dressed a certain way. You understand what I say? All of these things are important. Innocent Crew was like, we were like the Jamaican Public Enemy Wu-Tang Clan like. So we dressed according to our role. Dapper was always bright colors because him is like the Flavor Flav. You understand me? Me always in shades. Always, you understand me? So we had we thing. Maka was a mixture of me and Daps. You understand me? Kappa was Ed Bandana, Marina. You understand me? So we had our own formula. You know what I mean? And I think unconsciously, we just knew that's what it was. And we say, oh, that no fit the ding dog, we've changed it. Oh, that no fit. Yo, hit that. Sly always tell me segments that happen. He always tell me that. He say, Benzly, let me tell you something. So 20 years from now, when I be the new thing, everybody go running. He always say that, you're ahead at the time. People don't understand and don't see it, but when we're ahead.
Bounce belly, break it up, that's all. Shake it up, break it up, that's all. Left foot out,